everybody, in today's mark room we'll be dealing with the mechanism of breathing. Very important question in exam perspective, but sometimes even if we know the mechanism, we don't know how to write it down in points, right? So that's what we're going to cover today. So when you talk about mechanism of breathing, you have to talk about inspiration as well as the expiration. So firstly, for inspiration, air has to move inside. So that means first the volume has to increase. So here two muscles are going to contract. Firstly, we have the diaphragm that will contract, and as a result there will be an anterior-posterior expansion. Then the intercostal muscles are going to contract. As a result, there is going to be a dorsoventral expansion. So because of both of these contractions, the thoracic volume is going to increase. Okay, so thoracic volume means chest cavity. As a result, the lung volume also will increase. Okay, as a result, when volume increases, the intrapulmonary pressure is going to decrease. Now once the pressure decreases, through a concentration gradient, the outside air will immediately enter into the lungs, causing the inspiration to occur. Now when we talk about the expiration, now what's going to happen here? Clearly both of these muscles who contracted are going to relax. Okay, so as a result, the intercostal muscles and the diaphragm is going to relax and move to its original position, as a result of which the volume will now decrease. Now the air that went inside is now fitting into a very tight volume. As a result, the pressure will increase. Okay, so when the intrapulmonary pressure will rise above the atmospheric pressure, because of a concentrated gradient, again from the inside air will be moving to the outside. Okay, so this phenomenon will help the air to go out, causing the expiration. Okay, so this is the diagram which is for your reference. You generally don't have to draw this entire rib cage and all of this, but definitely you can support your answer with a short flow chart. Okay, so I hope this was useful. Definitely do subscribe in order to know more kind of questions like this. Okay, all the best.